I've always wondered if anyone else experiences things like this. Hearing a knock or footsteps or voices when you know you're home alone. I don't usually hear anything, but last week I did. Have you ever been home alone and heard a knock at the door when no one was supposed to be there? It happened to me one night, late, cold, and quiet. Tonight's story takes you into the darkness of a rural town where silence can hide something sinister. I was just 14 when it happened, and to this day, I still do know if it was real or if someone truly wanted to hurt me that night. My name is Jamie Rayner. I live with my parents and older brother Lucas in a small town called Millersfield, Ohio. Nothing exciting ever happened there. Our house sat far back on a long gravel driveway hidden by thick pine trees. We had neighbors, but they were about half a mile away. At night it was quiet. Too quiet. It was October. My parents were going out of state for a weekend wedding. They left Friday afternoon and trusted Lucas and me to stay home. Lucas was 17 and I was in 9th grade. He had plans with friends that night, so I had the whole house to myself. At first it felt amazing. No noise, no arguing over the TV. I made a frozen pizza, got a soda, and relaxed in the upstairs living room. The windows were big, but at night they only reflected your own face. I texted friends, watched a show, and enjoyed the silence. Then around 9 p.m. I heard it. 3 slow knocks on the front door. Not a doorbell, not loud banging. Just knock, knock, knock. I froze. No one ever came to our front door. It faced the woods and was more for decoration. Anyone visiting would go to the garage and back. My heart was beating fast. I didn't move. I just sat there and listened. Then it came again, louder. Knock, knock, knock. I crept to my bedroom window. From there, I could see the porch. But when I looked out, no one was there. The porch light was on. Steps were clear, but no shadow. No figure, nothing. I checked the yard, the driveway, the trees, all still, all quiet, not even the wind. I locked every door, even the sliding glass door downstairs. I texted Lucas. Did you tell anyone to come over? No, why? Someone knocked and then disappeared. Creepy. Then close to midnight, I heard the garage door close. Not open, close. I ran downstairs, opened the door to the garage, empty. Lucas wasn't home yet. Nothing had moved. I locked it and went back to my room. I left my light on. At 12:41 a.m., headlights flashed across my wall. Lucas was finally home. I ran to meet him at the door. There was knocking, I told him, and I thought I heard the garage. His face went pale. There's a car parked on the side of the road, just past the trees. No lights, just sitting there. We went outside with a flashlight. But from our yard, the trees were too thick to see the street. We didn't sleep in our rooms that night. We stayed in the living room with the lights on. By morning, the car was gone. No tracks, no sign it had ever been there. My parents said it was probably nothing. But I know what I heard. Someone came that night. They knocked and they waited, never opened the door, and that's the only reason I'm still here to tell this story. To this day, I still don't know who or what knocked that night. But I learned one thing: never trust a knock that comes in the dead of night. Thanks for watching. If you want to hear more scary stories, stay tuned for more content. And have you ever experienced anything strange when you were home alone? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more content.